All right, what's up, SaaS leaders? How's it going? Eric here again, and today I'm sharing 7 video marketing secrets that are transforming how successful SaaS companies connect with their audience. And it's all through video content. That's the specialty here. So now the secrets today, these aren't your typical just create great content tips. Now, these are specific actionable strategies that I have seen work time and time again with real SaaS companies right now. And I want to put this up front. It's not the typical motion graphics, high quality animation videos that most SaaS companies are doing. It includes a lot more different, higher quality content. So before we dive in, this is something interesting to know. 96% of people turn to videos to learn more about products or services. 96%. But here's the kicker. Most SaaS companies that are still doing video marketing like it's 2015, it's just not the way. So let's change that. This is where we can go. Secret number 1 is show the people behind the platform. Now, this point is crucial. 82% of consumers want to see the actual humans behind a company. I'm gonna let that marinate for a second because most people think, oh, we'll hire out or they don't need to know, we're online, we're digital. But it's not enough to just show your software anymore. Your customers want to know who they're working with. They want to have a connection with the brand, all right? So let me paint a picture for you. Imagine that you are evaluating 2 similar SaaS products, all right? You are the consumer. One shows you slick animations of their features, which is most of them. But the other one introduces you to their customer success team, their developers, their leadership. Which one of these feels more trustworthy? Which one feels like a real partner? I'll let you answer that because I think you know. It really goes a long way when you incorporate the actual real people behind the work that's going on. All right, secret number 2, create persona-specific content. Here's where most SaaS companies go wrong. They create one generic video for everyone. But the truth is that your CFO viewers have completely different concerns than your end users, right? The key here is creating targeted content for each decision maker in your buying process. So really ask the questions like, what is keeping them up at night? What metrics matter to them? What objections do they raise? Answer these questions specifically in your videos and you'll see a lot of conversion rates. This actually goes to a book. I'm going to bring it up now just because it's random. I'm here, but why not? They ask you answer. Let's see if I can get it on point. Oh, yeah, there, we'll put it there. That's a shout out to my buddy Marcus Sheridan, a platform called They Ask You Answer. So pretty much what they have done, he was a pool guy, long story short, and he sat down and took all of his sales calls, every question that he'd ever gotten asked about pools, and he organized them and answered them in a blog and a video. And his sales dramatically increased. I'm talking like a 500x compounding result over time. So They Ask You Answer, awesome marketing book. Check it out. But it really helps when it comes down to your video content. So keep that in mind. Secret number 3 is turn your features into stories. Now, most SaaS companies just list their features of their SaaS. And, the issue with that is features don't sell. Stories do. It's the emotions. Now, every feature should be presented as a story about how it solves a specific problem for your audience. So to give you an example, instead of saying our platform integrates with Salesforce, you got to tell the story of how a sales team saved 10 hours per week because of this integration. So make it real, right? Make it relatable. Make it resonate with your audience. And you'll see that those goes a lot further than just listing out the features. Secret number 4, build a video-first support system. Now, this one is huge, and I've kind of learned a lot just being a video presenter for a lot of marketing brands, and this has been really beneficial. 69% of people prefer learning through video. And yet, most SaaS companies still rely primarily on text-based documentation. I'm thinking of the knowledge support and articles here, right? Video support content isn't just about reducing tickets. It's about creating a better user experience. It's about having an emotional connection with your audience. So just think about it. Like when you're stuck on something, would you rather read a long document or would you rather watch a very quick video showing you exactly what to do? So I think if you just really kind of paint the picture like that, video goes such a long way. We as a general population take in video more than we do reading now. But video support content can actually do the following. They can reduce time to value for new users. They can lower support costs, increase user satisfaction, improve feature adoption rates. And the most important one for any SaaS business, it can decrease churn. If you're decreasing churn by even just 5%, an enterprise company will save millions of dollars annually just on these support videos alone. It's huge. So keep that in mind. Secret number 5, create content for every stage of the buyer's journey. So most SaaS companies focus their video efforts on acquisition. That's the brand awareness, paid media, even some YouTube. But what about onboarding? What about retention? What about advocacy? You need different types of videos for different stages, right? So at the awareness stage, you have your thought leadership. You have your educational content. If you're not doing thought leadership on your own as a CEO, might be time to get in front of the camera. Calendar links below. If you want to hit me up, I can help prepare you for that. But even if you have someone else doing it, that educational content and thought leadership needs to be answered, right? As you move further down into the consideration stage, product demos and even comparison videos are extremely popular. Moving down to the decision phase, this is where customers really want to know. The customer testimonials and case studies prove to be really helpful here. They want to know really what they're getting. Have people had success? What does that picture really look like for them? And then we get into onboarding. It's getting started guides. It's the feature walkthroughs. It's an onboarding video itself of kind of a, hey, Kevin, thanks very much for signing up. Let me paint the picture for you next 2 weeks. Those go really, really personalized as they get further down. Retention. These will go into advanced tips and even success stories. So people who are adjacent to where you are, you can see that people are winning and you can have that community effect. And lastly, the advocacy. So it's community highlights and even user spotlights. So if you're doing it quite well, you're highlighting these people, these customers, and showcasing what they have achieved through your own SaaS. And it goes miles when it comes to video content. And secret number 6, let's continue on. Leverage user-generated content. So your customers are absolutely your best marketers. And when they share their successes with your platform, it's more powerful than anything you can say about yourself. I've just mentioned this, but it goes to show the user-generated content, if you can get someone to share about that on video, especially in an authentic way, if it's a real win for them, it's a no-brainer, then it does the trick for you. Now, unfortunately, people are being hired out to facilitate this, so you can't really know what's real. In fact, I'm going to throw up my hand. As a person who has done a lot of this for video content, I have gotten called a lot of times to become a video testimonial person or even a UGC, this user-generated content. And it's so inauthentic. And I did used to do it at one point, but it's so inauthentic that within about a couple months, I was like, this isn't for me. I want more real conversations through video content, through that communication. And I'm sorry to say that it's getting really popular on places like Upwork or Fiverr. You can go and hire someone to facilitate that. I'm not sure if that's what you're into, but I need to put a word of caution there. And lastly, going to secret number 7, focus on micro conversions. Now, this is going to be a bit of a mindset shift. You need to stop thinking of your videos as just top of the funnel content, right? Because every video should drive a specific action, even if it's just small. These are micro conversions that can be so simple, right? So let's check them out. Signing up for a newsletter, downloading a resource, scheduling a demo with your team, joining your community that you've created, following you on social media. This is important for LinkedIn in the B2B space, or even on, Meta if you got Instagram or Facebook, or even trying a specific feature. The sky's the limit when it comes to these micro conversions. Every little bit adds up. Now, the key here is having a very clear next step for every piece of content that you create. All right. Now, I know that implementing all of this might feel overwhelming, and that's why I'd love to help you create a video strategy that makes sense for your specific SaaS business. And I get it. All right. Every SaaS company is different. You have your unique challenges and your specific audience and your particular goals. And if you'd like to chat about how these secrets could work for your business, or if you're thinking about getting in front of the camera yourself, but aren't sure where to start, then let's chat. As I mentioned earlier, there is an actual link in the description where you can book a call with me directly, and we can discuss your current situation, your goals, and create a clear plan to level up your video marketing game. So if you found this helpful, I really want to ask you if you can like and subscribe this for more SaaS-specific video marketing content. The ones that do like and subscribe, and again, I'm just going to ask you right now, just make that click up there just to like and subscribe, turn on notifications. It'll really help the algorithm for valuable content, but also help us get in front of the right people who actually need help with this kind of content. So share something in the comments if you found this really helpful. And share those thoughts. And I actually read and respond to every single one. So make sure you do that. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or email me directly. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.